So we're starting out here on the front porch. There's some drizzle in the air. Don't want to get my shoes muddy for walking the house, so we'll hit the outside last. Four-side vinyl. The landscaping is either non-existent or dead or overgrown. They just kind of reach everything. It's mostly, the soffits are vinyl. It does have architectural shingles. I have to check on what the roof age is. This is wood there. Got these little outliers that are wood as well, but on a cursory glance. You also have it's nice, it's got the little baby wrap around on the porch. It's actually functional and not just what I call a throwaway porch. They do have a little Hunter brand fan out there. 1 foot tile in here, some inexpensive but functional vinyl plank things. I don't know what to call this thing, because they probably mean for it to be a dining room, but it's pretty dang small. You got a couple windows that are fogged, so probably the seal is gone. And you can see some of those other windows over there. It's probably indicating the same thing. Sashes nowadays, to drop those out and put some new ones in, are, everything costs more now. I bet you're $250 to $350 to replace any sash that's fogged with a new insulated glass. I mean, you can spend more too if you get fancier stuff. You got rounded corners on the drywall. By the way, they're probably looking or listening to anything we're saying, because this is owned by Open Door, and I got to check on that lot on the side there. They bought it just like a month or two ago, I think. I looked at the records and I can't remember now. I think it was like about $418 or something like that. This does look like. It really doesn't look like quartz. I'm not sure what that is. It's a stone product of some kind. It's like the 3 centimeter thick stuff. It might be a hair under that, but nice looking stove. Can't remember if they have gas in the subdivision or not. That's a good sized pantry for a little house. These melamine, I think you don't usually see the square. Yeah, I'm almost positive they're melamine. It's like the plastic coated stuff. That's newer. That's a nice deep stainless. So it's had a few little updates. You got some dings on the refrigerator. Little can light area here where you would typically put your dining area probably, and then you got living area. Kind of hard. And I'm back up here trying to see how you would set things up. If maybe you would do an L couch here. I'm not sure. It's deep enough across here that I'm not sure how I'd get it set up, but no big deal. We'll go up there in a minute. I can see a few areas of the floor starting to turn. Got some water on it probably. You got a little spot there that's coming off. It's just inexpensive crap. Can I say crap? I just did. It's not very deep. Many garages aren't nowadays. Though 90 sometimes got you some space. We're on septic out here. This is probably, tank alert. It's if it's on a grinder pump, if the grinder has an issue and it won't work, that alarm will go off, so to make you aware that it's not working and it might back up into the house. So, they do have gas here, because there's a gas water heater right there. Not sure what this sucker is for. Oh, it wasn't connected. Go away, sound. Well, I wanted to see on they've accessed out of the panel something significant that they ran outside. We'll look at that in a minute if I can remember. Oh, that thing might fall. I can't reach that. You know, the ladder here. So you do have some attic storage. Walk up there. See a little mud room. There's no room with the door right there for any like coat racks or anything. It's just going to be your washer dryer here. It does have a 4-prong on there. I'd always make sure that duct that goes in the crawl actually runs to the exterior, and sometimes they'll just dump it right in the crawl. Because we're in Tennessee, you know, get that way sometimes. Hey, free diaper. Nice. Another window's fogged. You know, that exterior garage, I'm sure that's probably what they ran that power to, but we'll see. You know, that feels like a 10 by, I don't know, 10 by 11-ish. Yeah, that was it. Little nail pop. Wow, pretty dinky, pretty dang dinky hall bath. I know you could make that this tiled-in shower, but you know, nah. There's the tub, there's the toilet, and there's the little vanity. Not very big. Yikes! Got another one. Another sash is gone. Typical little closet. Feels similar to the other bedroom size. They'll have dimensions on. Got a little bit of the separation there. Probably just a bed install. Another access to the deck out there. Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty small little ditty. That toilet behind the door there into the room. Got a double vanity here. And for a little house, it's not a horrible master closet. All I'm saying was, alrighty. Take a gander out here. A little bit of jam there, it's funky. This insinuates that they have cable somewhere there, but I don't see it. Man, it's a really good sized deck, and it is covered. It looks like, if you can see that it slopes downhill, so this looks like a kit ceiling of some kind. Doesn't mean it's not good, it just don't know what you got. So they got rid of the gutter here and just brought this all the way out with very long panels. There's no seam on the long run, just the like 4-foot seams otherwise. So this looks like it's aluminum too. There's a little bit of slope to the backyard. Comes down and then there's a slough right through here. I'm kind of trying to center this on the flow. So, you know, it's going to roll downhill because that's higher than here. So it's just going to flow right under the... It doesn't look like it traps too much. So you got a little gate around this. Not sure why that doesn't look too bad age-wise. Like, how is the dude supposed to get in here to do work? This is ludicrous. It is a gas pack. I'm gonna just leave it like this for a second, and maybe you can pause it and then we can find the age of it, because the listing agent on these open door things, they're horrible. They may as well be a robot. They don't answer calls. They're horrible. Hope you're not an open door agent. No. So you got some weed whacker love that's been shown to that vinyl at the bottom there. Nothing extraordinary there. Oh, man, they need to get these vents open. It's got a little storage building out here. Huh. You got a little either air conditioning or heater or both in the window. Got a good monolithic slab pour, looks like there. It's a little crack here, but this around our area of the country, that's actually great. All the concrete guys around here say it's not if it cracks, it's when. Starting to drizzle again. Well, it's a good sized yard. I don't quite understand why they felt the need for this extra fence. I don't know what they did in that garage, unless it was something that they did a half-hiney job of making it a space to like an in-law suite, which is probably not technically legal, but things like that happen all the time. You got that wood all the way down to grade there, especially with the slight on there. You can see there's a slight slope. That's just eating the crap out of that. It also invites termites around here. We're in the top 10, but we're not in the top 5 for termites. You know, it's an outbuilding, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, here's an example. So they have termites. There is a termite tunnel right there, and which doesn't surprise me. And there could be some over here. Oh, come on, don't close. Here's some light. We got some paper wasps there. Little hole in the floor. But, you know, the roof doesn't look like it's leaking on an initial cursory glance. Come on, baby. But it is getting some Bermuda grass growing in there. Just needs some care. Looks like they're on pillars. Don't know what the center's like. Yeah, I'd love to see it off the ground a little more than what it is. Jack it up, get it happy again. I'm gonna go in the house before I walk the rest, just so I can make sure I lock up. You know, it's a big lot. This looks like when they did some staining here that they also tried to give a coat on the vinyl. Ha ha. I don't know what got Zeppelin in my head this morning. Okay. Actually, I'll just go out this way. Oh, that post is needing a little bit of love there. Frankly, the roofs don't look half bad. Just a lot of neglect, deferred maintenance, like many houses. It's don't know what that is. Oh, that could be the snake out for the. It's only a 3-inch. Usually it's a 4 for the. That could mean the tank's over here somewhere. Oh, something made it a birdie. So I don't know. I see this mowing job here. So I don't know if that's just kind of what people tend to do or if the property line runs over a little. I will say, I gotta go look at this tax map because, you know, I'm looking at what's possibly the top of the sewer, especially if this is like, come on, you little. Oh yeah, it probably is. I real briefly, and I already forgot, but I looked at the paperwork on the septic, but I've already forgotten what side it was on, but it's almost for sure that. You just have to verify property lines. A lot of people, when they do transactions, and when I say a lot, I mean 99+%, never do a survey. We can tell what the property lines are on paper, the exact, but where it sits on the lot, part of it's because to get surveyors available right now, they're often anywhere from 6 weeks to, goodness. But I haven't had to ask one in the last probably 9-12 months. But it takes a while. Oh, they left a little dolly. Oh, I should have kept that darn key. Yeah, here's where the power goes out. So it probably goes in and feeds a panel here, but now this is gonna be locked. I should have grabbed the key. Okay, I'm gonna stop so you don't have to hear me keep talking.